8 weeks ago, I set out to answer the question, can you kill every single zombie in Dying Light the Beast? And can you do it all in one life? This is all thanks to Dying Light's Restored Land update, which introduced permadeath, finite resources, and most importantly, zombies no longer respawn. In the last episode, I finally restored my very first region, the National Park. There are still 6 more regions to restore though, so today, as I once again woke up in the monastery, it was time to set my sights on a brand new location. This is very likely the last time we're gonna wake up at the monastery. Now that the National Park is completely clear, it's time to move on to somewhere new. And in the last video, in the comments, I asked everyone, which area would you like to see me clear next? And I absolutely love the response I got, which was, take it easy. Go for one of the easiest regions next, which is Recreation Island just here. So it's actually a very small area, and I reckon we can do it maybe in a couple of hours. Recreation Island was one of the smallest areas in Castor Woods, so it should have been fairly straightforward and fast to restore. Before I got to work clearing the island though, I had to travel through the national park one last time in order to reach it. It's actually really nice to walk around the national park now it's completely clear. I did kind of expect there to be a few more survivors around now, like especially up at the monastery. I'm surprised there's not kind of like some people set up there, but I guess there's maybe a reason for that, but I don't really know. And this camp's quite nice, but nobody decided to move in. Oh well. Recreation Island wasn't too far away, but it would take me a while to reach it on foot. Since I was at the summer camp, I knew there would be a truck nearby in the car park, so I headed there, got myself a new set of wheels, and hit the road. And here we are, Recreation Island, very high threat. We've apparently killed a few zombies here already. Oh, we're out of fuel. Right, weirdly, I haven't really seen any zombies at all yet. Are you alive? Yes, you are alive. Okay. Right. First zombie of Recreation Island. Let's deal with this bastard. That's one down. I mean, we've already killed... Oh my god, there was another one. I did not see him there. Okay. 2 down. Even though I had reached Recreation Island, I wasn't quite ready to start the zombie massacre just yet. First, I would need to establish myself a base of operations. Somewhere safe from volatiles overnight, and somewhere that I could craft ammo to fuel my crusade. The football pitch is absolutely full of zombies. Unfortunately, I couldn't quite remember exactly where the nearest safe zone was, so I'd have to find it the old-fashioned way. I'm going to do a little bit of exploring first. I'm going to uncover the map. We'll kill a few zombies as we go, but I just want to make sure I understand what this area basically is like, what I've got on offer to me before we get stuck in too much. Despite the size of the island, there was a healthy population of zombies here. It would likely be nowhere near as populated as the national park, but I was really in need of a slightly easier challenge this time, which, as you'll soon see, didn't exactly work out as I had hoped. Those are virals, right? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a lot. Okay, let's get to a vantage point just so we're not going to get caught off guard by them. Okay. It's a little nerve-wracking. The vibe is quite different, even though this is such a small area. Because it's still a very high threat level, we do have to worry about virals. So guns are not going to be a fantastic idea until we clear a lot of these zombies out. With that small encounter over, I continued to circumnavigate the island. Along the way, running into a group of mercenaries who very quickly fell to my hand. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Ooh. Forger, 137. Oh, hello. Haven't used one of you yet. Hello, who wants to be a guinea pig? think it's going to be you. Yeah, that's pretty satisfying. Oh, we might as well try out this hammer while we're here. Okay, instant stun. That's interesting. Okay. I do like a weapon that stuns very quickly. There is some real potential with this hammer. With my new weapon in hand, I continued my exploration, finding an industrial building nearby, which, while not a safe zone, was swarming with zombies. I wasn't quite ready to deal with them just yet, so I avoided them and continued on my way. On a road nearby, I killed 7 more zombies before stumbling upon another Easter egg, the first we'd encountered outside of the national park. Oh, I knew I recognized this location. This is the Trailer Park Boys Easter egg. Continuing further along the road, I had a realization that I did in fact know where the safe zone on Recreation Island was. Although, that didn't mean it would be of much use to me just yet. Oh! This place is on Recreation Island? This is where the safe zone is, right? But it's locked behind a mission. There's a lot of zombies here. It's not a bad thing, but be careful. Before I could discover whether the safe zone would be accessible or not, I first had to deal with the zombies at the power station. Luckily, one of my favourite zombie killing tools was nearby. Hello, boys. You don't see these around so much. I remember them being so prominent in the first game. Just these spike walls. They're so fun to kill zombies with. They're one of the only locations I kind of use them, weirdly. Oh, missed. Ow, God. Okay, there's just too many zombies. I don't need to be messing around. Unfortunately, there were just too many zombies around to make good use of the spike traps. So I retreated to the water's edge, where I employed one of my other favourite methods of killing zombies. Whew, okay, that was risky. Okay, I'm just going to kill some of these guys while we're here. I just think I might as well. We can just throw them into the water, if we're lucky. Ow, Jesus, guys, stop hitting me. In the water. And in the water. Water. Who wants to go in the water? You want to go in the water? This is going to get old very quickly, I feel. Who's next? I hope these count with my kills. Must do, surely. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is when did I have so little health? I really need to pay attention. I am not on the ball today. Ow, dude. What did I just say about being careful? And there we go. All of those guys in the water. That's one way of doing it. I had really begun to make a good dent in the zombie population now. So I continued to kill the zombies in the power station, making sure to make good use of those spike barrels along the way. I've literally made this barrel like a pin cushion. It's nice to be able to just kill some zombies in a different way, to be honest. I had killed 28 zombies in this area alone, but there were still quite a few zombies lurking around. We are getting fairly close to having this location cleared, so I think I might just clear out this power station as my first job, and then we'll move on from there. That never gets old. Whoa, one hit? It seems like I'd completely underestimated the number of zombies remaining, so I had to rethink my strategy. I'm just sort of trying to decide how to deal with all these guys. I really do need to go back to a safe zone and just gear up a little bit more. But I have a landmine, Molotovs, and some throwing knives and stuff, but I don't know. Maybe a landmine. With that final push, this area of the power station was now completely clear of zombies. So I took my opportunity to investigate the safe zone. I jumped across to the building and climbed my way around the ledges until I could jump across to the air conditioner. Hey, just like that. Right, let's put the ladder down so we get up and down nice and easy. Yeah, the doors are shut. Am I going to be able to open them? No. Bugger. Okay, well, guess we're not having a safe zone on this island. Unfortunately, as I had suspected, the safe zone was locked behind the campaign. Not to be deterred though, I made my way deeper into the power station grounds, where I found plenty more zombies to kill. Oh, yes! New level up. It's been ages since we've leveled up. Right. Uh-oh. Okay, I think this is... Uh-oh. Where did you come from? Wait, where are you? What the hell? I thought I killed himself then. As I was saying, I'm pretty sure this is the very last guy in the power plant. Oh, wow. Look at that, Recreation Island is already down one entire bar. So we're under 75% now. That's good. We've only really cleared this area. With the power station now completely cleared of zombies, I finally took a moment to level up. I still intended to unlock the head stomp skill. So in the meantime, I unlocked the advanced reload, meaning head stomp would be available the next time I leveled up. With that complete and the power station now clear, I continued around the edge of the island, finding myself in a wooded area where I came across a small group of zombies. Ice axe, 144, that's actually pretty good. Right, I think screw that hammer. Whoa, I'm sorry, where did I get a medieval mace from? Excuse me, I'm gonna have to give that a go. Oh, that's nice, I like that. Okay, I think I've cleared this little section. So I've cleared the power station and I've just cleared this little island here by Beaver Creek. So I think what I'll do next is head on up that way, or I could take everyone out on the highway. Do you know what? I'll do that first. Actually, also, the sun is getting pretty low, so it's actually not a bad time to head back to the safe zone, which is actually right there. You can see it from here. Is that a zombie? Excuse me, that's the national park. There should not be a zombie in the national park. Hey friend, you must be lost, because this area is safe. Oh. This is a national park, right? Why are there zombies here? Oh man, this challenge is actually impossible. Finding zombies in the national park proved to me once again that it wasn't actually possible to fully clear Castle Woods of the undead. Restoring each region was really the best I could do. When I made it into the safe zone, I upgraded my hunting bow to level 5, as well as making myself some more arrows and throwing knives. I was almost ready to head to bed for the evening when I decided to utilise a newly added feature to Restored Land, fast travel. I went over to the town hall purely to go and talk to the trader, where I once again bought all the pistol ammo I could afford. With that done, I travelled back to the inn, where I slept until morning. Okay, that feels like enough prep work. I think we will go to bed, and in the morning we'll clear that bit of highway and then continue with the island.